I'm a working man, Yuto Tanaka. I work in game development.
Yuto-san, please check the design.
Excuse me, Yuto-san. Have you checked the voice yet? Yuto-san, this part too! I'm tired. I'm not a jack of all trades, you know. But, well, it's good to be busy. I'm going to drink some energy drinks and do my best. One day, I got a phone call from my mother. Whoa, Mom! You're getting remarried! Congratulations! You've been through a lot.
Thank you, Yuto.
My mother, who raised me by herself, is getting remarried. I had heard about it for a long time. I could honestly congratulate her.
So, I'm going to meet his family. How about you? Can you come? You must be busy with work, right?
Well, it's a busy time of year. It's for the family, right? Of course I'll go.
Yuto, thank you for coming today. There is another child in his family. I heard she would be here too.
I see. Well, I'm a grown-up, so there's nothing I can do about it now. It would be nice if we could get along with, since we're in the same situation.
Thank you for waiting. It's nice to see you, Yuto-kun.
No, it's my pleasure.
This is my daughter, Asuka Fuyuki. She's an adult now, though.
What?
Nice to meet you. Are you Tanaka-kun? Why are you here?
It's my word! I mean, what? Are you the stepdaughter? No wonder I'm surprised. She is the president of our company, Asuka Fuyuki. She is an outstanding person who became the president of our company at the age of 30. Her management skills are amazing, even in my opinion. However, perhaps it is because he is in the management field. She has had a bad relationship with the creators. I once had a falling out with her over a budget dispute. Since then, we have had a bad relationship.
I can't believe that we are each other's stepchildren. I didn't know there was such a thing as a coincidence.
That's my word.
May I? Yuto-kun, it's in front of each other's parents. Let's not show how we don't get along.
Yes, of course. I don't want anything to happen to their happy remarriage.
Oh, wow. Yuto-kun has a wonderful personality. Mother, you must be very proud of your son.
President, Asuka-san, you are a wonderful person. She's so bright and amazing that I can't even look at her anymore.
I wonder if they get along.
I was a little worried, but I'm glad.
I wonder if we managed to fool them. I've never had so many inane talk like that before. And then, the next week, I was back to my normal routine. A project in the company was in the final stages of completion. The most supreme game ever will be completed soon. I'm gonna put all the games in the past. This guy is the director of the game, Ryuji Takahashi. He's not a bad guy, but as you can see, he's a little bothered. Yuto, watch this. Now I'm one of the famous directors. It will hit explosive popularity. The whole world is praising me. Every night, I go out and play hard with women. But I wonder if he's okay. When he's so confident, on the contrary, I'm getting scared. Even before the release of the trial version, Ryuji seems to be blowing big words in the media. I've heard some anxious talk from the development team. Well, it's about time to get some feedback on the trial version. All I've heard is rave reviews, and I'm sure it will dominate the social networking trends.
No, it can't be.
What's with this game? The controls are terrible.
The graphics are too heavy. It doesn't work properly.
The game is so bad. I was going to buy it, but decided not to. This is inevitable to blow up. It's not going viral. It's more like blowing up in a bad way. What? My game is supposed to be perfect, right? It's the user's fault. They're always looking for the worst. I can't do this anymore. He seems to lose his mind because of the storm of criticism. Takahashi stopped coming to the office the next day. Takahashi was getting a lot of flack on the internet. I hope he'll get back on his feet.
Huh?
What's wrong? President?
I just got a call from Takahashi-kun. He said he had lost all interest in making games for all these people who have no eyes to see. He's quitting the company as of today.
He ran away. He quit? Isn't that pretty bad?
Yeah, because he was spearheading the project as the director. If we do nothing, the development will be cancelled and the company will be in the red. The business could go under. Even if we call him back now, it won't be of any use. We'll just have to make do with what we have left, including who would take his position. I'll give you the work order later on.
Yes. I'm on my way home from dinner with my parents and family over the weekend.
Boss, you must be busy, but you came.
It's an important family thing.
She has dark circles in her eyes. Maybe she has not slept for days.
So, about that game, Takahashi-kun gave up. I played it over and over again myself. As user feedback, I'm not sure it's fun. I couldn't find any specific problems. Honestly, I'm at a loss.
President, you know what? If it's okay with me, I've noticed a few things.
Eh? Okay, can you tell me? Yuto-kun, give me your honest opinion.
I'm going to state what's not good about the game. First of all, the UI is unfriendly. Boss, when you play the game, wasn't it difficult to operate?
If you say so, it's a little... But that's because I am not used to the game.
Users are not necessarily a game fanatic. Even those who are not familiar with games, they should be able to play without reading the manual.
Oh, I see.
In addition, the main point of this game should have been the battle part. And yet, it's not a fun battle at all. It's because of the excessive pursuit of realism that the exhilaration is spoiled. Enemies are also strong and there is no element of bargaining. There are many other things. The game's rewards are not well set. No motivational leads for players. The problems go on and on.
Still difficult to improve?
No, well, President, if you let me be the director, I will improve the quality before the release date of the product version. I'll make sure to improve the quality.
What? If you really can do it, that would be very helpful. Do you have a plan?
Yes, I do. First of all, the basic premise. The material of this game itself is not bad.
What?
What I just mentioned is only a matter of direction. It's because of the way the materials are combined. Character, scenario, backgrounds, movies. Each team is doing their best. It's too bad to be treated as a bad game and disappear.
Yuto-kun.
If it were true, I would have never thought of getting involved. But the company itself is in danger if I don't. Please. Please let me be the director.
Yuto-kun and I had a fight before, but your passion for the project is genuine. You are the only one who can rebuild this project. Director, I'm counting on you.
Thank you very much. I will make sure to make it a success.
I'm counting on you. By the way, Yuto-kun, do you really know a lot about games? So, you played a lot of games.
No, not as much as before. Now, let me see. I think about 100 games a year.
100? I see. That's promising.
The next day, I officially took over as director. Yuto-san came in so suddenly. I wonder if it's all right. He didn't even get a chance to take over, did he?
Yuto-san is getting the short end of the stick, isn't he?
At any rate, I've listed all the flawed parts on this game.
Whoa, that's amazing!
How many of these do we have?
We're going to fix each one of these now. First, the system team. What I would like you to do is the setting of the menu screen. Let's design it in such a way that players can understand it intuitively at a glance.
Yes!
I'm going to ask the game design team that it will be a little more retake. I'm sorry, but I need you to work with me.
Please don't bow down. Yuto-san, it was the previous director's mistake.
To be honest, we also thought it was a bad idea. Thank you for giving us a chance to fix it. I should be the one thanking you. Okay, let's get started then. Everyone on the team worked as hard as they could. They carefully solved all the problems that had been stared at them, and then the game was successfully mastered. President, this will be the completed version. Please play it.
Wow, very interesting.
Thank you very much.
It's so much fun just moving it around. I feel like I can play as much as I want. I can't believe it's the same game as the last one. Yuto-kun, I'm glad I entrusted it to you. This will definitely. The player will be pleased.
I'm glad I could meet your expectations. Thanks to everyone who has worked hard on this to meet my direction. Even after the game was released, both the evaluation and sales have been great.
Yuto-kun, we've received another additional order. The download ranking has been high for a long time and is our company's biggest seller.
Through this one incident, the president and I had become very comfortable with each other.
Oh, do you know? My parents have asked me to come back to their house during the vacation. My relatives' kids are going to get together and they want to have a game tournament or something.
Sounds great. Of course I'll go.
Whew, it's going to be fun.
I won't hold back. I'll continue to work for her as boss and subordinate. And as a family, we will have a good relationship.